There's no doubt that we're operating in different times today. As organizations, how do we balance flexibility for our team members with the productivity that we need as organizations? How much flexibility is too much? How much flexibility is not enough? And how do we strike the balance between these two? Well, I think we have to consider at least 4 different things when we're approaching this subject. Number 1, clarity is king. When we're creating environments of flexibility, we have to be sure to create clarity around what's expected and when it's expected of every person. We often view flexibility as the culprit, where often we're not clear on what's expected. How can our teams actually deliver when we can't tell them what they actually need to deliver on and when? Number 2, accountability matters. It's one thing to be clear about the expectations, to set goals, to set timing, but accountability actually makes the difference. Following up to ensure our teams actually deliver what needs to be delivered when it needs to be delivered creates an environment where the amount of flexibility actually becomes less important. And number 3, this is critical. Flexibility should not be the same for all. Different people are wired differently. Some excel with complete flexibility. Others need additional structure to be at their best. Using behavioral tools like DISC or the predictive index allows you to understand the natural wiring of everybody. It's not about being equal with everybody, it's being fair based upon how they're naturally wired. And the last key idea we've got to consider when trying to balance flexibility with productivity is that feedback needs to be consistent. Giving an employee complete flexibility in hours and days versus giving them none is irrelevant when we're not providing them constant feedback against how they're doing in the context of the goal and objectives they have. Look, here's the thing. We're creating a culprit out of flexibility instead of creating an environment where flexibility works.